Yo, what's up? It's your boy P Lot, aka the Brick Slinger, and guess what? Your boy got something to say. It's been going on, man. I've been hearing a whole lot about this whole Jay-Z NFL thing, and why people are getting at Jay-Z, and once again continuing to support Colin Kaepernick. So before we get to what I have to say, let's dig into some history. For those who keep forgetting, Colin Kaepernick protests the way that he did because somebody suggested that he does that. Here's what I'm saying. At first, Colin Kaepernick was sitting down on a bench while they was doing the national anthem. He get a letter from a soldier who suggested, well, how about you kneel? Because when a soldier salute someone that has died on the field, they kneel, you know. And so he decided to kneel in respect of those who actually died for that flag to be flying up in the air and for that national anthem to be sung. And he used that as opposed to sitting on the bench to protest when it comes to innocent black people being slaughtered and martyred and murdered in the hands of police officers. From that point on, it raises up awareness to why he was doing it in the first place. However, those who are in power felt like it's another story because he was kneeling as opposed to standing up and putting the hand over the heart thing or even saluting in some shape or form in honor of the American flag. Colin Kaepernick says, hey, I'm not going to be doing that until we start acknowledging what's going on in this doggone country. So the powers that be was like, you know what? We can't have this dude causing trauma on every time we start doing the national anthem. And he wasn't the only one. He had a teammate that did the same thing and even suffered the same consequences as Colin Kaepernick. Then it started growing within the league of many football players either kneeling or, matter of fact, never left the locker room until the national anthem was done. And then it started to become a big rage, a riot, as far as we need to get rid of the Colin Kaepernick because he's doing this, that, and the third. We need to set an example for every football players in this league to let them know, like, you doing stuff like this, then guess what? This is what's going to happen to you. And so that's what happened. From that point on, Colin has yet to get a job playing for any particular football team. It's not the fact, despite the fact that he is a really dope quarterback, they still will not let him play because of this. So he had to go through the law system to get at them because they was trying to take away his freedom of speech, his freedom to protest, and his chances of being a football player at the same time. So that's one perspective. And then it grew to when celebrities from the likes of Jay-Z protesting against the NFL because of Colin Kaepernick. And then you got to remember the whole thing with the Atlanta Super Bowl. A lot of artists, including the one that performed on the Super Bowl, was like, yo, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. We suggest this person don't do it, that person don't do it. But yet Maroon 5 did it. Travis Scott did it, and he was he was the one that got called out to not do the actual thing. Then you got Big Boy from Outkast. Jermaine Dupri feel like wasn't as in it as he wanted to be, but even he was told to avoid you know what I'm saying, the Super Bowl. Matter of fact, he was told to avoid doing anything with NFL, period. Fast forward to right now, and we get Jay-Z and Roc Nation linking up with NFL. And people are enraged with his decision to do such a thing because he's linking up with the people who still have yet to give Colin Kaepernick a chance to play in the NFL now. But Jay-Z's story, Jay-Z's narrative doesn't match up with the narrative that's being displayed on the media. Now, I'm not all pro Jay-Z, but all I'm saying, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Jay-Z wasn't trying to be no Sambo, no sellout, none of that stuff. If anything, he was trying to be he was being Uncle Tom. And there's a difference. There's a major difference between a Sambo and an Uncle Tom. Do the research. But Jay-Z was like, look, all that kneeling got the attention. Cool. What's next? Because you got to think about all the times when we've been told protesting and marching and praying wasn't enough. Okay, what's next? So that's what Jay-Z is doing. Jay-Z is basically saying, what's next? Here I am trying to help the NFL understand what's next, because we done all the kneeling and it got y'all attention. What's next? And a lot of people are getting at Jay-Z for doing what Jay-Z is known for doing, handling business. He's known for handling his business. And he's doing it with the NFL to handle some things. Now, many people are not liking what he's doing because, well, let's face it, he told Jermaine Dupri don't do it, and NFL closed the door on Diddy to do stuff on getting a team, especially the Carolina Panthers. The thing of it is what NFL is doing, not what Jay-Z is doing. Because Jay-Z is doing exactly what Jay-Z is doing. It's the fact that the NFL chose Jay-Z. The total opposite of why they didn't choose Diddy, why they didn't choose any other black billionaire, millionaire to buy a team. That's in the same opposite reason why they're refusing to let Colin Kaepernick play. But then again, we're not giving Jay-Z a chance to make the moves that he needs to make. Want to know why we as a people are not trying to give Jay-Z a chance to make a move the way that he needs to make? Because we're still upset with the fact that he made this move. My thing is this, man. Jay-Z is gonna do what Jay-Z do, point blank. You know what I'm saying? If anything, Jay-Z he's finna answer the question that needs to be asked. What's next? Because Colin Kaepernick did his part. Jay-Z about to do his. What? And folks are upset because of what? You still upset because Jay-Z is linking up with the quote-unquote enemy? NFL gonna do what they want to do. They chose Jay-Z for a reason. They chose Jay-Z for a reason. We just gotta sit back and see how this gonna play. Is it gonna play off the way Jay-Z wants it to be played off, or is it gonna actually do exactly what the NFL would do? Cause somebody's going to win. Somebody's going to win. Is it gonna be Jay-Z? Or is it going to be the NFL? Will it be Roc Nation, or will it be the NFL? Somebody is going to win. And at the end of the day, Jay-Z is trying to do something. Because Colin Kaepernick did his part. Colin Kaepernick kneeled to bring awareness to police brutality and social injustice. Jay-Z is about to kick it up a notch. Whether you like it or not, Jay-Z is going to do something about it. My question is, why we're not just waiting till it grow? Because it's obvious folks already made up their mind. Folks already made up their mind and calling Jay-Z out to be a sellout. He's not a sellout, people. Because if anything, Jay-Z is a smart businessman. He's been proving that since Reasonable Doubt. He's been proving that since Rockefeller record. He's been proven to be a good businessman. He has proven that. His resume speaks for itself. Again, this is not me being pro Jay-Z, but this is about what's right and right and what's wrong is wrong. And at the same time, it's all about facts. Jay-Z has always managed to handle his business, and right now he's about to handle his business in the NFL. The question is, how this gonna play out? We don't know. All we have to do is just watch. But until then, it's your boy P Lot, aka the Brick Slinger. Yeah, as always, keep sharpening one another. Support the kingdom. Take care and God bless. Laborers.